make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. I miss y'all so much. The Godfather has returned. Sun rises and shines. The title. Y'all see that title? Yes. Yes, I did something I had no business doing. But oh well. I'm here. I look good. And I'm here to tell you guys what happened. Grab a drink. Tell that dude stop texting your phone. Tell that bitch go to bed. It's our time. Let's get it. What's going on, my gals and my gays? It's your boy CoTheComedian, the Godfather. The Godfather. And I am back with another YouTube video for y'all. How have y'all been? How have you been? How have y'all been? I have not given you guys a video in almost 2 weeks. I miss sitting in front of this fabulous ring light and this fabulous camera looking oh so very scrumptious. I miss giving you guys content. I couldn't stay away much longer. I had to get myself all pretty. I mean, the mug is giving. The mug is giving. These always will give. But enough about me. How have y'all been? I realized that I've been gone. You guys had to be introducing more people to my channel because the subs are booming. We reached 1.4K, you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Like, get that to yourselves. You guys deserve that. 1.4K. And it hasn't been a year yet on this channel, and we reached such numbers. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. But I'm not about to sit here and give you guys that shit all the time. I am not about to sit there and, just thank, because now it's to be expected. Now, with the look I give and the vibe I give, the videos I give, now those numbers are to be expected now. So now I'm going to pop my shit. And it's all thanks to y'all. Y'all view me in such a way, so now it's time I feel that way. I am that bitch. And you are my bitches. We some bad bitches. But enough of the introductions, enough of all of that. You guys came here for that title. Yes, it happened again like it always do. I tripped and fell on some wood. But this experience is kind of different because I try a new app, and I'm going to put you guys onto this app if you haven't heard of it yet. And yes, the girls, you can use it too. And by girls, I mean regular women. And my punks, of course, you can use it as well. And I'm going to put you guys onto an app. And hopefully, maybe in the future, they can sponsor me because I've encountered a lot of trade off this app. I've encountered a lot of trade. I've done a lot of things. But this was the first trade I ever encountered on this app. And things went a little wild. But sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show. You guys, these story times happen the same way every time. I'm at home, the moon comes out, I get a little frisky, I want some attention, I lose all morals and standards for like at least 2 hours. So in that 2 hour span, I'm thinking about getting my throat destroyed probably. Thinking about getting my asshole destroyed. That's a solid maybe. But if I can get one of the two done, I'm good for the night. And I'm just going through the app store. I'm like, okay, I've tried Jacked. The phone chat lines don't really give no more. Let me see what I can find. And I found an app called Tag. Like Tag Your It. Tagged. And you guys, I'll leave it here down below. Tag is the place to be. I know y'all sitting there thinking, well, Jacob, but you had to have put that you was a woman, right? You had. I thought about it. But if I would do that and post my mug, people might be like, well, he's a transvestite. He's a tranny bitch. And and no disrespect to my trans, I love my trans, but no, I'm just a pretty boy, a pretty bitch built like got a fine ass body. So I put I was a man. I put I was a man. And you guys, I posted my mug. I posted my body photo. And you know me, I had to post a little, had to post a little 1-2 photo. I can't show y'all that photo, but I posted a little 1-2. Body was banging, bitch. I mean, what can you expect? I gave it about 3 hours. It didn't get much traction right away. I was like, damn, well, or the fellas not feeling me? Or the fellas not feeling your boy? Like, bitch, am I lacking? Am I lacking in the area? Like, bitch, am I ugly or something? So I'm like, you know what? I paid it. I went to bed.
An eternity later.
The next day, I happened to be off of work, and I noticed I was getting a few messages on tag. His profile started to boom up a little bit. Of course, everywhere on any app I'm gonna go, I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna pop my YouTube, of course, because I want you to know who I am. So I put in my bio, I put my Instagram, I put my Twitter, and of course I'm gonna put my YouTube. Real tea, true tea, if you put your YouTube somewhere and people really find you and you're talking about this type of content, they're gonna wanna try you out. Regardless if they're straight, regardless if they're bisexual, whatever. If you put your socials in there and you talk about this type of content right here, if you're talking big shit, someone's gonna want to try you out. So yes, I put my YouTube in my bio, and this dude hit me up. He was an older guy. You know, we chopped it up. I can't get into the semantics of it all because we chopped it up. We chopped and diced it up. It was the typical, you know, hey, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. My name is this. You know, it's a typical conversation. We chopped it up and everything, but linking really wasn't on the table because, like I said, he wasn't my type of man. He was more rugged. He was 43. He was a 43-year-old gentleman. And I know y'all might say, bitch, you might get worms one of these days. It's something about an older guy he's experienced, he's mature. So he could get me there. He could get me there. He could get me there. The older the berry, the longer the wood. Truthy. Oh, made me pack. Well, like I said, you guys, we chopped it up and everything. And he stayed about like 20 miles away from me. I think he was staying he stayed about 20 miles away from me, which is probably about a good 15-minute ride. And rule number one for me, if a man wants me, you got to be mobile. You got to be able to push up on me. I can't do all the driving. And he was mobile, but he was down low. Another down low man, damn. Well, I should have known it anyways. And you guys, it took a little convincing to get him over because, like I said, this happened. It took about 3 days to get him to me. It took about 3 days. He was always second guessing himself, like,
will I get, like, I never did this before. Like, can you put on a mask?
He wanted me to put on one of those one of those Rob ski masks because he didn't feel comfortable looking at a man. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a man. No matter what the body may say, no matter what my body may say,
I'm still a man. I'm a man, Damon. I'm a man.
I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that. We not in no type of glory hole. We not doing none of that. It's either you come here and we do what we gotta do, or we could keep it pushing. So a bad bitch like myself, after the second day, and I realized he wasn't trying to come or he was taking too long, I became nonchalant on the situation. I just paid it. I really stopped giving a fuck because at this point in time, I had several other suitors that were trying to come break my back and break my throat and fuck up my esophagus. I had at least 8 more men. At this point in time, I'm jumping around conversation between 9 men. I know 3 of the 9 men. I know I got at least a 30% shit. I know 3 of those 9 men are gonna push up on me. If I strike out with all 9, what the fuck is wrong? Something wrong with me must be. But it can't be me. It must be the trade. I had 9 men, and like, you was the first man I encountered, so I'm trying to give you, I'm trying to give you a special offer. Like, I'm really focusing on you because you was number 1, but slowly but surely you're dropping. When he dropped that photo, when he dropped that mustache, when that photo came to my phone, I firmly seen me sucking and licking up all at the same time. I seen his mustache in my mouth as well as one ball sack. I seen us in a cul-de-sac. I seen him pinning me up on top a tree. I seen him having me over a tree stump doing me dirty. I seen him in my living room with my head in the fireplace, fucking the ashes out of me. That man had a wood that'll make the hardest bitch cry. Girl, oh my God. You guys might think I'm over exaggerating. You guys. Fat mushroom head. He's part Jamaican. He's a Rasta. My first Jamaican man. Wow. I heard about Jamaicans. I heard they destroy a poom poom. I heard they destroy a poom poom. When I seen that wood, my pussy screamed murder. My pussy screamed murder. Oh, my pussy screamed murder when I saw that fucking cadaver was so big. Had to be at least 12 inches. You guys, this is why Tag is iconic. You guys have to get on Tag. You have to. And plus, they have men on there that be going on live. True T, they have men on there that be going on live, kind of like Instagram live, but they be stroking themselves off. Like, girl, Tag is a place. If you a freaky girl, you see, I'm a freaky girl only when the moon comes out, you know, because sometimes I be wanting a little man's touch. Tag is the place where you go at to get tagged, to get that ass tagged. I've had a bunch of story times off Tag that you guys were here. You guys were here. But my first Jamaican man has definitely shot up the list on who can service me. But like I said, Day 3 came around. Like I said, you guys, I was beginning to get more nonchalant, but he wanted to come test the waters because, like I said, and this is me gonna pop my shit, he saw my YouTube channel. Yes, it's all thanks to you guys, because you guys kind of helped with this story time. Because he seen my YouTube channel. He was like, oh, okay, you know, he wasn't worried about the number of subscribers I had, but he went to my most viewed video. And if you guys don't know, that's the gas station trade part 1 that you guys love down boots that has almost 20,000 views. Go watch it if you haven't. And he seen the way I was talking. He seen the way I was. He seen I was going to the base on that video, and he was like, what the hell, can you do that to me? I said, yeah, but you guys with 12 inches of wood, I don't think I could fucking do it, but you know I'm always up for a challenge. So I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm popping my shit, you guys. But I haven't gotten into his mug yet, and you guys will laugh. Because it's always the men that don't look kept up that got the biggest woods. It's always the men with the biggest woods that don't look good. You guys, he decided to pull up. He pulled up around maybe 12 o'clock that night. And I told him where I stayed at. And he was like, is it an apartment complex? I said, yes. Men get scared when you say you live in an apartment complex. For some reason, they think they're that nigga that men or women really watch out or thinking they know him. Like, what the hell? Am I not looking for you? Am I not checking for you? And especially the way you looked at it, I know somebody damn sure wasn't checking for you. He parked maybe 2 buildings down and parked by the dumpster. I don't know. He parked by the dumpster and decided to walk to me. This is true T. I hadn't FaceTimed the man yet. All I was going off was by his, which is sad to say, was his profile picture. And on the profile picture, he didn't look bad. He didn't look half bad. I mean, he wasn't a 10, but he was probably like a 5. But the Muslim could have brought him to 1,000 with the fucking wood like that. But the wood bumped him to a 6. But I'm not here to look in your face. I'm not here to kiss on you. We just here to do what we gotta do. But when I opened my fucking door, that he was before me, and his face looked the same, but when he opened his mouth, you guys, his front 2 teeth were missing.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP.
Why do this always fucking happen to me? Why do this always happen to me? Why? Next time, I'm gonna require mouth checks. Bitch, I have to see your mouth before I put my mouth on you. I have to see your grill before you get to see my grill in person. Because to have your 2 front teeth, how can you pack such a big log, but got 2 front teeth missing? But I'm like, you know what? We're here. And when I put my head down, I seen that print. Come on. At that point in time, I say, fuck the fact that he missing 2 front teeth. He got a 12-inch meat for me. And baby, I want to meet that meat. So I'll just set him on my sofa, you guys. Of course, we gotta act like we give a fuck. Like we give a fuck what's really going on between us. Of course. So I sat on the opposite side of the sofa, I introduced myself, giving him cunt bitch vibes, I had on my little boy shorts, my little tank top tee, these gotta sit up high. I had my little name necklace on, just giving it. I have a do-rag on, I had a fresh ass fade. I didn't have too much facial hair at the time. I had some nice ass long socks on, because I got some long legs, as you guys saw. I gotta give him the vibe of a bad bitch. And I'm just laying on the sofa, my feet kicked up, giving him prissy cunt bitch, Y'all, his accent was so sexy. It's just them two holes in his mouth that just was turning my ass off, was giving me all red flags. But when that man kept talking his slang and his little Jamaican slang, oh my God. He made me feel so, girl, that man. A voice, that type of accent, in that wood, oh my God. Girl, ooh. My poom poom. I sat on his lap, and he wasn't the type of guy that wanted all that affection. Like me, I'd get my ass rubbed on. Maybe suck a nipple or two. Maybe bite my ear, lick my nose or something. Bitch, give me some type of, touching and rubbing and smacking and hugging and things like that. He wasn't that type of guy. He wanted to get it in and stick it in. And he was like,
come on, go down there.
I knew what he was trying to do, and then let me know that he was that nigga, because he was like, come on, he was trying to get my head down there. Y'all, I pulled back the jeans. It went right there to the middle of my chest, right above my navel. It just sat there, and I'm like, this story time is I went down. I couldn't take it all, but you guys, I'm a fucking trooper. I took at least a good 8, almost 9. On my first try, no less. So baby, that let me know that I could take you. And for him to tell me this, it truly made me know that I was that bitch. This story time is so long, you guys. We gonna be here for a minute. So I'm gonna have to pause right here. Y'all go get a drink. Y'all go get a drink. Go get a drink. Go get a drink right now. Put your phone on the charger. Because we here. We here. Go get a drink. I'm gonna wait on you. Did you guys subscribe yet? Did you guys like the video yet? Do that, and I'm gonna continue on with the story. Do that. I'm gonna get, because you've been here too long. We going on over 15 minutes. We're probably hitting 20 minutes at this point, and you guys haven't liked what's wrong with you? Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. To all the new fans out there, y'all subscribe. Y'all can comment. Tell me I'm that. I mean, y'all see I look good. Tell me I'm that. Before I continue on with the story time, y'all better do what I told y'all to do. And guess what he told me, y'all? Y'all got to find out next time on the next YouTube video.
Oh my God, corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomato.
That is all for this story time. Yes, I'm going to stop this one right here, because guess what? I can't give you guys all this good juicy tea in the beginning. Y'all got to come back for the next story. Y'all got to come back. Y'all got to come back, because this story is only getting started, baby. Like I said, this is a doozy. So be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because you're gonna love it here. I know y'all throwing tomatoes at me. Tomato, because I ended the story time. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.